Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today I'm here with a nice simple message. Don't panic. Chill out. It's gonna probably be okay. I say probably, of course, because nobody knows the future, not even me. Point is, I want to talk today about the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box Pluses for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the TCG. Because if you go over to the Pokemon Center in the US or the UK right now, they gone. They are completely gone. You ain't finding them, ladies and gentlemen. You will not find them. Well, I say you'll find them, but you won't find them like you want to. You'll find them sold out. And that's a little bit sad. Okay, right, to confirm. In the UK, they show us sold out. In the US, they actually don't show up at all. The thing is, I wouldn't worry your pretty little heads about it. And the thing is, people are worrying their pretty little heads about it, and it is getting a little bit silly. Now, in the UK, these retail for £55. I believe in the US, these retail for $55. I'm not 100% sure because I can't see them right now, but I believe they are $55 products. And if you try and actually pick these up on eBay or something along those lines right now, it's going to get a little bit hairy. Because you see, they're ridiculous. They are absolutely ridiculous. If we have a look here, you can see that somebody is asking for $125 for the Miraidon, and someone's asking $100 for the Koraidon. It's a little bit silly, frankly, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit silly. Now, the good news is there are some other ones that are being bid in between them, and that's lovely, but they're still being sold for way too much. And if we go and have a look at the solds to see how much people are actually paying, the last 3 solds, the good news is somebody got a Miraidon for $65. Yay! But that's sandwiched in between a Miraidon for $100 and a Koraidon for $95. Bearing in mind, these aren't out yet. These haven't shipped yet. These are pure speculators. These are people who, like myself, have pre-orders secured. Although, unlike myself, are trying to make money off their pre-orders. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, well, you can test me, right? Because you'll see on my channel when they're out, and you'll see the pre-orders being opened by me on my channel, and it's going to be absolutely lovely. But we can keep going, and we go and have a look over on TCG Player as an example, and what you'll find is, well, they're actually not listed at the moment, to be fair, although I do feel very, very confident that when they are listed, they are going to get a little bit silly. And the thing is, we saw this with Crown Zenith. We saw this happen a lot. Now, right now, the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box Plus is trending at about $122. But what you'll notice is, if we have a look at the graph, because the graph's quite instructive here, it was ridiculous right as we were heading up to release. And right when the release of the set hit, it plummeted in value. Now, it started going up since, because they are now actually sold out, it looks like. But there is a very, 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 very sharp drop right as Crown Zenith releases. Does anyone want to try and have a guess why that happened? They restocked. It really is as simple as that. The Pokemon Company went and restocked. And because of that, the price absolutely plummeted, because on both the Pokemon Center UK and the Pokemon Center US, on the release date of Crown Zenith, they went and put new stock of the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box Plus for Crown Zenith up on the website. And that's where we are at the moment. That's why we're kind of where we are. Because what's happened so far is everyone's getting a little bit scared, because we're coming up to releases in just over a week. And it's been sold out on the Pokemon Center for a while. They listed them, honestly, a few months ago at this stage. And they sold out, as they tend to do. And then they've been sold out kind of since. And this is a point where people start to panic. People start to think, oh, they're not getting restocked. I need to go and buy these while I can. And absolutely fine. But I've just shown you what happened to Crown Zenith on the release of the set. It absolutely plummeted. Does anybody realistically think Pokemon are going to list these for pre-order a couple of months before the set comes out? And they are going to be the only waves of this product on the Pokemon Center online. It might be. I'm not saying it won't be. Again, I don't know. I can't see the future. I don't work for Pokemon. I don't have any insider information. What I can tell you is that I taught business for many years, and also I've watched this happen with the last few sets, and there is a real trend going on, and the trend is really simple. On the release date of the set, the Pokemon Company put more stock up. So if you really want one of these, my advice is kind of simple. When the release date hits, which is Friday the 31st of March, sit on the Pokemon Center online. Get there nice and early. Check regularly if you're one of those IT-inclined people, maybe set up an alert so it tells you. Get together with some friends where you all kind of check in waves so no one has to sit there all day doing it. And then if you see it, you email around to everybody, you message everybody. Hey, look, it's back in stock, let's go. Things along those lines. Because the thing is, I am very sure it's going to happen again. Because we've seen this set after set. This is their MO. This is what they do. And right now, we are seeing people paying a ridiculous amount of money. And it may well get worse as we get closer to release. Now, obviously, there is going to come a point where you've missed the boat. Where it is actually sold out on the Pokemon Center and doesn't come back. That's basically where we are with Crown Zenith at the moment. At the moment, the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box Plus is sold out on the Pokemon Center. It might come back. There might be a reprint at some point. We just don't know. But because of that, you'll see it creeping up, like I showed you on the graph. But it went down from 180 to 85 on release and has crept back up to 120. Still well above retail. But fair to say, still a lot cheaper than it was kind of on release. And that's kind of my point here. And honestly, yeah, you are paying above odds. If we look at the last few sold, 120, it is about right, unfortunately. $120 for one of these is about right. I'm hoping you got yours, if you wanted one at least. I'm hoping you got one of yours on release, because it is now starting to run out. But like I've said, I am expecting a restock. The thing is, these are really worth it this time. These are the first Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box Pluses that I have pre-ordered because of the promos. Now, you get usually, if we put them a ride on side by side of each other, you can see there that you get the usual extra packs. There's extra packs. You get a couple extra packs. That's lovely. Unlike in some of the previous Elite Trainer Box and Elite Trainer Box Pluses, there's no difference in the sleeves or tokens or anything like that. The difference is in the promos. Because in every Elite Trainer Box, whether regular or plus, you get yourself a Koraidon or Miraidon promo. But in the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box Plus, not only do you get the promo, you also get the stamped promo. And these are worth it. And that's the thing. Like, if we go back to Crown Zenith, the Plus has, like, some extra accessories in. But in terms of promos and stuff, it's the same as the regular. It's not a huge deal. But when we look at these, it kind of is. Because once you miss the opportunity to get these, you miss the opportunity to get the stamped promo. So I understand why people are rushing. I understand why people are so desperate to get this product and why they really don't want to be missing out. I'm just telling you that you haven't missed out yet. And all the people trying to charge you 50 to 100% above retail are basically trying to take advantage of FOMO. They're trying to make you think, I got to do it now or I'm going to miss out. And actually, no, that's not the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I am not saying there 100% will be a restock on release. I can't say that. I don't have that information. I can, however, tell you that this is the way it always goes, and I would be very surprised if it didn't happen again. At the very least, wait until the 31st of March, wait until the release, and then if there really isn't a restock, maybe you can look at getting one on the secondary market, but don't jump before then, eh? Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need to know, and now it's over to you guys. Have you got one of these on pre-order? Are you interested in one of these? Does the stamp mean as much to you as it means to me? Let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and generally just have an awful lot of fun. Oh yeah, and you can get shout-outs on the channel like the lovely Chelsea Rose, who is one of our biggest supporters at the moment and is a very lovely person. So thank you very much to Chelsea Rose for being a very lovely person and for all the support. But by far the most important thing is always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.